was awful. I was right on.
That looked like a 4-foot net.
It really did. Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back or to the channel. And in today's video, we are doing something I haven't done on the boat yet, and that is on my boat specifically. We have not done any live chumming with greenbacks, and exploring new areas like I am exploring right now, it is a really good way to find fish. It's to spread a large area of baits out and pretty much just find new areas to dial in on fish, because places like this where we're fishing right now in these mangroves, you wouldn't necessarily see fish originally, but as soon as you start live chumming, you will start seeing fish come out of the mangrove. So we are here today. I got Brent with me. Brent, say what's up to people.
Hello, I ripped my pants.
Brent did rip his pants pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. We're not gonna show that though. And we got Brett on the tower. But we are, like I said, we are using greenbacks today, and we had a pretty stellar day, I'm not gonna lie. For fishing newer areas, we had a lot of luck. All in all, it was a really good day. So without too much talking, guys, let's get on the GoPro and start catching some fish. I cast it right up against the mangroves, and my bait just kind of slowly like worked its way out, and this thing ate it while it was coming towards me almost, pretty much. That's a good fish. That's a good red, dude. That's actually a really good one. I don't know why, he's just kind of like...
He's not doing anything.
No, he's really not. That's probably like 25, I would say.
Yeah.
Now he's headed out, so that's good. I'm okay with that. Can loosen up now. Dang. The fish are biting in this little pocket. We're out here throwing greenbacks in the mangroves, and it kind of just seems like the more chum you throw out, it's proportional to what you hook, pretty much. So that's a good one. Dude.
You're letting this thing kind of bully you.
He's kind of big, dude. Like, I think we're kind of underestimating how big this fish actually is.
Yeah, that's upper 20s.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This thing might be, that might be like 27.
Going back this way.
Jeez. I can't really, like, I feel like I'm gonna pop a leader knot if I tighten up too much more. Jeez, looks like a good time leader. Brent didn't even get a chance to tie on a leader before I cast out a bait. Jeez, dude. Oh my god. Thanks.
Dude, there you go.
That's a tanker, bro. That's a tanker. That's gonna go 25 all day, I'm gonna say.
Dude, no, that's
28. That might be like
that's
20,
like 27, 28.
That might be like 28.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 27. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's put this away for a second. Look at it, not even close, guys. I told you. Right there. 25.
We suck.
25. It did look really big in the water though. I'm not gonna lie. 25-inch redfish right there on the greenback. He slurped it as soon as I brought it out of the mangroves. We're chumming them here in this pocket, and they're loving the greenbacks. Let's go ahead and let this guy go. He's kind of fat, dude. Look how thick that thing is across the top.
I thought it was bigger.
Yeah. Look how, like, that thing is thick. There he goes. Thanks for filming, dude. Let's get some more.
Oh, that's the way you hit it left like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Oh,
Brett's on.
that's a good one.
Oh!
There you go.
Oh, yeah, buddy. That's a better one. That's like a 20.
PB snook. There you go.
Brett's PB.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, Brett's PB is like 25.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more than 25.
That's close.
Is it in the troll motor? Still in there?
In it. God dang it. Get. That was lucky. Oh my god.
There you go.
He just spit your...
Yeah, no, it's just the bait.
Wow.
Dude, that's probably your PB if your PB was 24, 25.
That ain't bad.
Yeah.
There you go.
Not sure, honestly.
Look at that. Hook right in the corner. That's perfect. I'm gonna go measure him, see where he's at.
Like
20,
26, it looks like.
26? That's a PB.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can break it twice in one day.
That'd be cool. There he goes.
There he goes. It's a thready. There he is.
There you go.
It's a red, it looked like.
Get him out.
Go, 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 go. That's a red.
Snook.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not.
He's just not... Oh, yeah, it is a snook.
Hello, guy.
There he is.
First fish of the day.
Oh.
Not a bad one. Just throwing
We double up.
live bait by the mangroves. First fish of the day. Probably like a low 20 snook. Hey, dude. Come on. Right in the nose. Oh,
There you go.
cute little guy for first fish of the day. I think we finally found a spot where there's some fish stacking up. He's not a monster by any means, but he'll work as the first fish. Get a release on him. See you, dude.
We might need some more live drum, honestly. No shot. No shot. Talk to the camera. Tell them what you did.
That's a big trout. I did one cast with a topwater just for fun. I was gonna do a little water break. I had the topwater tied up. I'm like, oh, let me cast it out there, see what happens. Big old trout on the first cast.
Brent's got a catfish and Brent just caught his slam. Look at, that's hilarious. Dude, that's a
good trout.
girthy trout. It's almost 20.
Almost 20, like 19 and a half.
Just short of 20, dude.
Well, that's my slam. Just decided to throw a topwater just for fun.
That is crazy.
Get a release on him.
Oh,
See you, dude.
dude, nice job on the slam.
Thank you.
We put a bait out and one of us isn't recording. The other's got the GoPro. My GoPro's sitting up here. Brett's got a catfish. Like,
I ripped my pants.
he ripped his pants. Like, we're just all over the place today, honestly, but we're gonna keep looking for these fish. We're using greenbacks along the mangroves. You guys have seen us use a lot of this technique with higher tides, with mangroves, and chumming the area is really a good way to find fish as well as bring them out of the mangrove. So, Brent, I really don't know what to say though. That was a topwater, so, I mean,
That was one random cast. It was where I saw that snook blow up before. I'm like, oh, let me just cast
literally
that.
saw something like boil out
Like
there.
a half hour ago.
Took the topwater, first cast. Unbelievable. All right, let's keep fishing.
Oh.
Like around this.
Oh, that dude.
You got him? Got him. Yeah, wow, that topwater eat was kind of sick. Like, I thought it was a snook. I really did. I think it was I don't know. That sound was so iconic for like a snook eat. I looked up and I saw it swirl and I was like, that is not a snook. It's a decent red. Another very decent one.
Probably the same. Oh, look at the blue in his
Yeah,
tail.
That tail's insane. That one might go probably 25 as well, actually.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like about the same size.
Right, you ready? Yeah.
I'm around the way.
Thank you, sir. That's a good one. That tail is awesome. That tail was gorgeous in the water. That thing was bright blue. Hooked him right in the tongue. Look at, oh my gosh, look at how he was hooked. He was like, I mean, it's in there. It just doesn't look like it was on by very much. Get this off real quick. Okay. Look at that tail. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Look at the colors on that. That is awesome. Probably about, I don't even think we're gonna need to measure this one. He's probably about 22, 23. What do you think, Brent? Right around 22, 23?
You're probably 23, yeah.
Yeah. It's a beautiful fish though, regardless. Ate the greenback on the surface like it was a snook or something. All right, let's let him go. Too tall. Oh god.
Oh, well,
Okay. Yeah. It's like the front of my boat is higher, so I went.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
I went to go to like let him go, and I'm like, wow, I didn't even reach the water. But dude, that was awesome. Let's get some more. Yeah, I did. Dude, got him. Got him.
red. Another red.
Got him.
While editing this video, I realized the audio wasn't as great as I was hoping it would turn out, so I wanted to do a voiceover and explain a little bit what's going on. So we're throwing our live chum, which is greenback, and we use those to bring out the fish from the mangroves, specifically the redfish and snook, because they like to tuck way up underneath the mangroves during a high tide.
I'll take it. Having a pretty good day so far. You guys standing right here. Oh, that's a cute one. He's probably like 19 or so. Let's go ahead and let him go. Oh, he was ready. There he goes.
We caught a lot of redfish during today's video, and they were all on live greenbacks. So you can use them as cut bait, but we were using them as live to get them to go a little bit further into the mangroves to get the redfish to come out a little bit more and it worked really well. We ended up catching a lot, like I said, a bunch of trout. You guys saw Brent's trout. He actually caught 3 of them on top water. Wasn't recording for any of them, but it is what it is. Sometimes you just have to take a little break from the camera work. We had a really good day on the water without a stressful amount of filming, and it was just all in all a great day.
All right, not a giant, but we'll take it. Another redfish to the list today.
You guys will see in the next clip, I went fishing on Easter Day with the family, and we ended up catching a couple fish. Figured I'd share it as a little bit of bonus footage, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys at the end.
Threw it out there on the cut bait. That's crazy. We've literally been, that's a decent snook. We've been throwing live greenbacks in this little pocket right here for, I don't know, probably a half hour now. Decided to put cut bait out within 1 minute, within literally 1 minute. That's probably like a 28, honestly. Here, bud. It's a decent one. I'm a lot happier I got 30 on now, because these things will chew right through your line. That's not bad. He just spit up my redfish. Oh my gosh, he spit, look how many he just spit up. He just spit up like 3 of our baits that we were chumming. That's crazy. Come on, dude. Play nice. Play nice. Come on. He might be bigger than 20. He might be like 20, 27 or so. Let me get the net. That's not bad. That's probably my biggest snook of the year so far. Look at that. That is awesome. All right. There we go, guys. Probably about 26 or 27, I'm gonna say. We're gonna go ahead and measure him. He ate the cut bait while I was on the bottom. I literally had it out for about maybe 20 to 25 seconds, and this guy just absolutely crushed it. So let's go measure him, see what he's at. 26 and a half. Goes. Sweet. Well, guys, after a very action-packed couple hours of fishing, we decided to call it. And unfortunately, I didn't put all of the clips in this video because some of the clips just weren't that great on audio, and I didn't want to bore you guys with a bunch of terrible audio clips, so I left them out. But hopefully you guys still enjoyed the video. I will definitely be doing a lot more fishing this summer, so expect a bunch of videos on the way. Do me a favor and check out Brent's channel. I'll leave it down in the description. I will also leave a bunch of links down in the description of other supporters of this channel. In case you guys are wondering, I do post every single Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so be ready and be on the lookout for new videos all summer and into the following year. Thank you guys very much for all the support. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Dude, you should see what I see on the screen.
Hello, everyone.